Good morning. Good morning, my beautiful friends. This is your wake up call with Maui Paul. I am Maui Paul. We are here today to say some nice things about ourselves. Good morning, Jan, coming from your nest in paradise. Good morning, Shauna. Yes. Thank God for making that pollen go away. God provides the pollen and the rain to make the pollen go away. Good morning, Lauren from New Smyrna Beach in Florida. I hope that the weather is good down there. It's starting to get hot up in Georgia, so I sincerely hope that perhaps it's time for you to reverse snowboard and come to the cooler climes for the hotter months. Anyways, wonderful to see everybody here today. Thank you so much for being a part of the wake up call. Thank you so much for just being here with me today. We're here today to say some good stuff about us, and this is a daily practice that we do, where ultimately we are finding just good stuff to say about our own lives, good stuff to say about the what's going on in our world. And so as we say these things, as we use these powerful I am statements, we're going to do what we do every morning, Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. I'm going to ask you if you are the affirmation on the card, and then we're going to respond out loud together. I am that affirmation. And as we do this, it really helps us in a couple ways. But the main one is that we get to hear ourselves speak these words. It's not just that. It's not just that. It's not just that I'm saying them. It's that you're saying them. And when we say them together, it's incredibly powerful because we get to hear ourselves. So let's have some fun. Let's pull a card off the top of the deck and say that today I am hopeful. I am hopeful. I trust in the best possible outcome. So I am hopeful. I trust in the best possible outcome. Are you hopeful? You are hopeful. You trust in the best possible outcome. I'm going to write this down in the comments. I encourage you guys to do the same thing as we affirm together that we are hopeful and that we trust in the best possible outcome. Yeah, I love this card too, Shauna. This is definitely one of my favorites. One that I really need today. I intentionally picked this one. A lot of times I just have a random card generator pick them, but in this case I had this. I selected this card very intentionally because it was definitely a message that I need for myself today. And so the fact is that I've gone through a lot in life, and so have you. And the more that we trust in the best possible outcome, the easier it is for us to take to handle whatever it is that life throws our way. When I was a kid, I used to think that all the grown-ups in my life had it all figured out. Like, my mom and my dad always had an answer, no matter what I was going through, no matter no matter what kind of emotional instability was in my world. The fact is that I could always trust the adults around me to be very stable, to be like a rock. And I was thinking about it as I was building a platform for my shed. And I was thinking about my dad, and I was using my dad's builder square as the same builder square he used to build the house that I grew up in. And as I used that builder square, I was flooded with all these memories of him and how he just always seemed to have the answer. And excuse me. And as I grew up and as I became an adult myself, I started to realize that adults do not always have the answer, that we don't have the answer any more than we did when we were kids. It's just that the issues that we had when we were kids are ones that as adults we can kind of see them with some clarity. And we recognize that, having been kids already and then having made it to being adults, we realize that all the issues that beset us when we were children were really not all that big of a deal, and the solutions were fairly easily presented. And so we kind of come to an understanding as we get older that that life itself is something that continues to proceed always in our favor, and that no matter what happens to us, it is always a best possible outcome for ourselves. And so the more that we trust in that best possible outcome, the more that we realize that all of the stuff that we've gone through has taken us and made us the people that we are today. The more the more that it gives us that wonderful ability to have faith. And so I am hopeful. I trust in the best possible outcome because no matter what's going on in my world, I realize that even the most painful things that have ever happened in my life, they have always been catalytic for growth. They have always, they have always brought me into a new and better place than I ever was in before. So I am hopeful. I trust in the best possible outcome. I love what you have to say there, Jan. Hope is the counterpart to worry. Faith and fear both ask us to trust in something that hasn't happened yet. And in that is just a lifetime of meditation. So every time that I get to a place where I'm not sure what's going to happen and I'm worried or concerned, well, I can always turn that worry or concern into hope. I can always say in my heart that no matter what happens, I will be okay. And the best possible outcome, like everything that's happened to me thus far, has set me up for where I am today. And I like where I am today. I like the person that I am today. I like who I've grown into being. So, as we go through our day today, let's realize that life is going to throw stuff at us, unexpected stuff, stuff that we might not be entirely 100% sure how we're going to deal with. But the fact is that we have dealt with everything so far. Every single thing that life has thrown at us, we have dealt with it, and we have grown into the people who can handle it. So I'm hopeful today, and I sincerely hope that you are hopeful as well. And so let's go spread that hope around. When we see people in our lives, when we come into contact with people who are dealing with something, and we know they're dealing with something, let's see what we can do to spread a little bit of hope their way, and to help them to overcome whatever it is that they're dealing with, because every single person is fighting a battle, and so let's have compassion for the folks who are around us. My beautiful friends, I love you. I care about you. I believe in you. And I sincerely hope that you have an amazing day because I am hopeful. The best possible things are going to happen to you today. And I trust and believe in that. When I used to work on top of Haleakala Mountain on Maui, and every morning I would go up and watch the sunrise. And every morning I would take some tourists up there to watch the sunrise. And part of my tour is that I would explain to them that the sun is rising on a new day, that we can be whoever that we choose to be, that we can do whatever we choose to do, and the fact that that we woke up this morning is evidence that we are born again. And so let's use our precious life to do some amazing stuff today. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow at 9 a.m. We will be back with another one of these wake up calls. Until then, this is your up to the moment reminder. I love you. I care about you. I believe in you. And I know for a fact that life has some good stuff for you and me in store today. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow at 9 a.m. Until then, aloha from paradise.